I made up for meeting the abundant skin pain. Medisika koma madofo any abusia e de fa tap send this so adentia every say e so easy, reliable, fast and convenient. Sim market where be na adofo ensaka sikano e wo Ghana e kwan ben e na wo befa so and one say go be grabo o smartphone na wa download e tap send e wo phone so na wo de ko any gisam kese ne say baby a wo bia wotimi send sika e kom wo busua e wo my Ghana mu e wo abra wonti ahwe e tap Nemo kai say obe yusu promo code e was screen you see and the so now obenya £5 on top, €5 on top. Sika what do you come ebusia ewo oh my Ghana ma mene papa any beje dodo tap aba.
Now, I want to believe that when it comes to throwbacks, no one does it better than my people here at Flex TV. They can really take you back. And with just what we watched, it is obvious that you are really enjoying some nostalgic feelings after watching these two videos from Book Back. And the other one came from Tiny. May his soul rest in perfect peace. His name is Ronnie Coaches. And I loved the way T and Nipa was actually singing along. Sati Unsasa, na me ka say uso.
Na kolo.
But say na o to nyu na o timi nya Ronnie Coaches lines na back to back no.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Kolom na yabo SS Central Senior High School.
Okay.
Kolom na me so na me entertainment for ni bi ntino. Na me di asapa, mo ye party ni kra ma na na me ka organizers no. Oswani hani baby kolom. Kolom ya baby kolom dey fe.
To Ronnie Coaches line again.
Wa me feeling boy na ya no. Check ma na me very. Oh no it is a freeze. Oh no it is a freeze. I'm a rainbow are the freeze. Oh no it is a we share. Yeah, freeze. I'm feeling but you. Talking I'm feeling boy. Kolom Osmani hani baby kolom. I'm
Usa. After the man who did their mouth for baby, I owe. When you I was winning Colum to anyways, that is our way of starting the Thursday's edition of Showbiz Daily here on Flex TV, and we've given you a special throwback, Book Back and Tiny. I know you are still having that feeling. And I saw a guy comment under the video. I think his name is Henry Alfredo. He says I was in the video. Hey, you can tell a lie, Papa. The whole world doesn't know. You were in what video? They followed you. Bro, you didn't lie. This one, I don't hide it. You just did lie. Anyways, you can share the video and tell your people that this is where we talk show business and nothing else. It is on Flex TV on Facebook. We're streaming live on Facebook, and later you can also get it on YouTube. But then call your friends, share the video, and let's do this together. Good evening, Mr. Asare Mediacon inside Italy. Good evening to you and salute you once again for everything. Thank you. We appreciate you so much. To Digital Rasta Currency Richie Flex. Yaola PG Nana Reagan today is before the camera. Let me also say thanks to MC Barima and in team Dodu Solomon Obiase Chemo.
Mr. Mano video anymore. That's especially Harry or Mane Chemo. Chemo
was in the
I don't know you say
Chairman Chemo.
I'm not shaking for you at all. Let me first say thanks to Manil Foods before we start running the stories we have today. Manil Foods, they have given us pastries, small chops, food and drinks, as well as special Manil Sobolo. I keep telling you that these days you need to be boosting your immune system with anything you get, and if Sobolo does it, if you cannot get dawa, kontombre, and the rest of those things, the President mentioned, you just go for Sobolo. 1 bottle or 1 cup a day, I'm sure it will take you far away from the doctor. So try Sobolo and you are good. And I have taken Manil as my first choice. So you can also maintain that every day. Get 1 bottle of Manil Sobolo and you're good to go. In case you want them to deliver food to you and you live around Tema and its environs, it makes it very simple. They have everything you want to eat at their disposal. So just call them and they will deliver. Contact Manil Foods on 0249 970 595. 0249 970 595. Visit them at Mexico School and the Shell Filling Station, Tema Community 2. And at this stage, I'm still saying thank you to the guys at Koyak Fashion who are always making sure that I appear on the set looking fresh and putting on something that you would always envy. Yeah, it's the ladies were just looking at me with some envious eyes, but still, I know ball. Me, I be champion of. So if you also want something for your man, maybe you're a lady and you love what I'm wearing, shout out to Eva. Eva in UK was telling me that, oh, Sammy, I love your outfits. Yeah, Eva, you can get one for your boyfriend, your father, your brother, in fact, anyone at all, by just calling Koyak Fashion. Give them a call on 0242 557715. 0242 557715. To those who are outside Ghana, we do international delivery through DHL, and in Ghana we do local deliveries as well. Koyak Fashion, they are located at Mobile in Teshi, that is Teshi Mobile. And if you want something good, Charlie, they are the best. I don't love what I'm wearing. Charlie, it'll be rough. It'll be rough. Timmy, you can't the pop boko there.
Eshe na where?
Mendes or Say Bongo says, Tilly to the give pressure. Me, if you open your legs, I go watch. It's like Tilly, that's why I mistake I give up.
No, she knew her. She knew her. Mr. Mark, she knew her. There's nothing there for them to watch.
No. For the boys to comment that you open and go watch.
Yeah, because they are seeing the times. They're expecting some openings.
Nathaniel Dodu says, Brass, I mean, don't mind Tilly's body, you mind the engine. So don't mind the body. Tilly knows what Tilly's okay. Tilly knows something I don't know. Alright, so Suzanne Adeniji is watching us from Nigeria. Thanks, Suzanne, for joining our live feed here. Alright, so we're ready for the tidbits, aka celebritypost.com, where Tilly Apianipa goes online to check what is trending for us to talk about. And our packing be briaba, yanko starting common. Tilly, to us where what to column area to us.
Yeah, so our first story, we are going to an interview that was granted at OK FM and Tornado.
Okay.
Tornado, what Mukai Efia Schwarzenegger series time. This Tornado man, he has a lot of piercings. According to Tornado, God never wrote the Bible, and that everything about the Bible was from man's wisdom, and by man, and to him the Bible be bombed. Because if the whites are saying that the Bible is from God, and then it is the key to success, which slave master will pick the map to go and come and give to the slave? He's saying that since about from the Bible back Ghana or Africa, they said that it is the word of God and it is the key to our freedom, our emancipation, our success and everything. And now he's asking which slave master will have the key, the map to gold and riches and hand it over to the slave.
Okay. Martin, argument now.
Yes.
Martin, your Philly said the moment somebody am any day. That means Enye Papa. It was part of the slavery antics.
Yes, and it's for him. There's no God giving anything to any man to write as Bible. Everything in the Bible was from a man's own wisdom to another man. That is it.
Tornado, aka King Tornado, and that what PB ja on the Halifax and San Ado. I want the program of friend best entertainment. Okay, 101.7 FM. Now what I'm a started church of my dream videos and for here in the studio Tilly Akiani Park of Abai Ejidemu Nana Reagan and Beef Nation on Uzujemu now believe the way a Jesus needs it and beef now. I don't know because Jesus needs it and beef. That beef is the everlasting beef. That beef is an everlasting beef. Now, mommy caught Nana Reagan when I say, Nana. It's come away with nine.
I think say religion. That's religion. Hey, I did back on me. My can't improbably say oh two ways you. I can say religion we and I say religion we papa we sebi you and ye answer some is Jimmy said mama.
Say obi eka.
Say o pray say as no say what two ones you say meji Islamic di. Meji traditional religion di. Meji Christianity religion is di. Na udi echiwe. And as soon as say o two ones you say me dey makoko suye bibi makoko read bibi na mpese me beka say Islamic religion nye. Me pese me beka say Christianity nye enye papa. Mpese me beka say traditional ruling nye.
Okay.
That is this boy's position right now.
I don't know so obi
is
only papa no.
Onye papa.
Oh, okay, my after Matthias.
Because even once that sometimes when they come to religious debate, I am say bon some cry boy or say also boy nyame or jiri say nyame or nyame the boss running assassin. You understand? But also on the other any other thing na yacho Bible mundi. Na God no obehu no wan fa. And I'm also near assassin I say creative that history na fa no obehu ye no suan.
So say eno de Nyankopon abo na emom say Bible.
Na me ne ba ne dem be ka chen say. Na me ba ne dem ne be ka chen say me na me boss ro nya asase.
David onim no.
Exactly. So unim na wetin yakoko sua bibi na wagie de no. Just believe in that. Don't focus on condemning other ones. Men ka say because me did we ndintu say be omo mudi we echi na ejimi fo. Uyi nyame ne bonsam cross around bonsam can argue obetinya argue ma you feel like yeah the guy is making sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, and sometimes I'm for my religious debate the fact that you are making sense doesn't make whatever you are saying the truth. In arguments you can make obetinya making sense but so no intro.
Yeah.
He can convince you.
Especially more
yes, he can convince you.
Yeah, country not only back what tree pan.
Yeah.
But more convince you. Yeah, come from back what
yes. Now Bible stories, yeah, even Jesus now you say about or your spirit half, deeper half and ground. So bon some cause on share. And one kind in Timwa, Uncle convince look at the things that now or to my Jesus say Uncle Beya man of Cotonou no Serena. It was so convincing. But if you are not only half spirit and I know you're in a dibua until I went to me and falling victim to that in trouble. And me I believe say whatever thing I walk akusunya. Bibi biara we read working kan wo hunim de biara wonya bia on fa suro ema Nyankopon. Because me so me believe che me say nyansa infiti ase eni nyamisuro. It is a what one na so won suro nyame me hu emfa me ho ne bebi a wodru abrabo mu emfa me ho ne de wosua me hu jimifo. So won suro nyame a sa na me hu whether what doctorate degree why then we hwana una okita then una why achievement say then una we asi na me hu so ye jimifo. Because me my belief is that say obi osuro nyame bia e no nim nyansa.
Wow.
And for him to gather Quran, all these holy books, according to my belief, on the also on the holy books, man.
Okay.
Now they have got share WC moon. Me won't say obia. But I'm a stage so. So like sometimes yeah. Who to me see and yes na afe additional crop one kasa with three crop na aba petimu. Na afe you say minim pa enye minim pa bia na ye minim pa bi o ye jimie. Ayewo Bible mu say emere be ba amafo be ye omo ho anyansafo. Ombe ye omo say ye nim we are too knowledgeable. But some microphone na nyame hu omo say mpase afo.
Okay, now me read the comments like akra na me tie the thing is super kind. Eric upon the Asari says CSF family is here, and to those who don't know what is CSF, it means common sense family. Common sense family is here. And Kwame do ISS. CSF till Nana loses 2020. There's common sense till Nana. Hey, Charlie. Richie Rich says, this whole religion thing being killing me sometimes. But I mean, whenever someone tries to make a decision in religion, then someone will come with some common sense to pause you a bit. It's hard though. Theo JC says, don't worry, you would need God one day in your life. Richie Rich says, the Mata Chop or Trinity. K. Odro says, I'm sad for him. Okay. Kwekutani says, that is Donaldo's opinion. That is very true. And Kwame do ISS sad for telling the truth. And Kwekutani comes again and says, agent of Satan. Donaldo. Richie Rich. Me, I believe there is one almighty God, but this religion thing baffles my mind most of the times. I think the only religion we should follow is to love. Obahimana Nakosia says, Nana Regan, thank you. Zidol Jing says, the matter really chop hot. Eva Kano Odi says, wow, Mr. Flex, the top 2 is nice. Okay. Toby Mamunia, no more boyfriends, no more shit. Trinity says, Jesus was fully in spirit and not half brother. Okay. Who else is here? Nana. Okay, Eric upon Bediako Asari says, Nana Regan, good submission there. Okay. Nana Regan is catching all the fans. And Atina Blessing says, Nana, if you know, you know. Tilly, and then also they come when I am querying.
I think this is one of the topics that is very difficult to address completely.
Exactly.
Because then, until you die, you never tell, or you can never know if there's really heaven or if there's hell. We that we say we are Christians, we are working in faith, hoping that cheap, all the abstinence I'm doing, I will enter the heaven zone.
Tilly, all the what?
Abstinence. Hoping that all the abstinence I'm doing, all the alcohol I'm not drinking and all the things is to the glory of God that I can enter the kingdom.
Currency and go who are drinking.
I will use my hands to touch water and touch their tongue. Wherever they are. But you see, Mr. Ban, just as I believe this conversation, he has a point at some point. He at a point, depending on where you stand and where you are looking at it from. Because someone like me, I mean, whatever you believe in, somebody can take this bottle, believe in it, worship it, and then they start to see things manifesting in their life. Such a person, you can't tell that person that this bottle is not a God. However, Reagan will see this bottle and kick it and you will go scot-free. But to me, it's a God. So now, depending on where we are both standing, this thing means different things to both of us.
Okay.
That is established. Now, people play love songs, they make love songs, people listen to love songs, they fall in love, they feel it. Is it because we can't see it or it wasn't love who wrote it? So it's not a love song? That is one side to it.
Okay.
Now, his point about slave masters giving this, and then if the slave masters, they knew better, they would have known that slave trade was bad and they wouldn't have done it. That is a point well established. Okay. But as I said, you can't rubbish somebody's beliefs because you don't believe in it. I think that is where the whole conversation changed, because he was making some points. They believed in Trade Pombi, and that is the God. All the traditionalists or whatever, they all connect to that one Trade Pom, which he believes that on we are say assassin, and that is it. And once the carpenter is done, you don't have to go and look for the carpenter again. So he feels that there's no God. He didn't write any book, any manual for man. But I think, say, even in Showbiz, no manual come. Everything in this world comes with a manual. So I don't think the creator himself will create without a manual.
I say on TSC, Obi etimi atnansi, edidi amen, atrose owo any Adam ekasai.
No, brother.
I say ade what do you mean? Owo say owo ekasa. I say the bad friends in grass we can tell you are telling like.
But Mr. Ma, Bible no so ekasa ya ye Bible di no Bible no so kase sebe asema wa Bible no mu kwa asema then ewiase for. Enti no na make say he doesn't believe. Say ya no Paul Paul or Tai Nyame for Sano. At a point in time, it was only God who had to step in.
Yeah.
We have rare situations. There are people that I can talk to them and they will accept Christ. They will see and they will accept. Another point to Mr. Abana also be Mukasa. Another point to Obi Abeye Adina Abamu. So this person like this, me, I won't go full blasting on him. Meaning baby I'm baby me who are there free. What God has done for me, someone like this, whatever he says, I'm unperturbed because I know what that same Bible that on who has done for me. And to probably say, no, if we want to have a deeper conversation next time, my prayer will be that the God who met Saul or Paul and they changed everything for him, he will give him that revelation to not be to each other. That is all I want to say.
Okay.
I want to ask Saul.
Damascus.
Damascus.
Yeah.
Daniel Paul.
Me question we many anka he should whatever tornado is and come me answer say ono mo sa nyame na ono gidi se obo soro ne asase no obu sa nyame ne we because ono am say Bible mu nsem na or condemning na on osinya nipa na chroe now God no of him who said nyame bi ne boss ro ne asase. That is the question I want him to answer. Because when you our Bible man as we enye bibi no nipa da se ne acho no wagie di a and no ko because me nya sure say me nyame aba physical abeka say me nyame na me boss ro ne asase.
No answer ma.
What's what am I say?
No answer ma.
And then
in 24 so obi ntira kware nyame.
Let me read something. Eva Kanawu Odi says, Brasami, in this life, if you try to understand it, you go crazy. The guy is confused. Richie Rich says, Tilly, do you want them to send the SWAT team right now? I'm sure when Tilly said, oh yeah, abstain, you know. Now KK and Ponsa says, oh Tilly, Kafra. Oh, wow. Fred Apia says, greetings from Paris. I see you. Eric Opombediakwa Sari says, Tilly, I'll take you to London. Jean Baby Body says, there is no manual for the water. It is only ingredients. And Richard is a brass. I mean, I would want to suggest that you move on to the next topic because you guys can't finish this topic together. And Trinity says the snake was just a metaphor. Okay, Bismarck, Akwaba, Team Flex UK. To you.
I think say manual part, as I said, autophone crampa, they make you know say the composition, say services say so we say now fix it.
So now also be
yes, ingredients. I was so ebia auto adobe craft face high mark around faninya. It's a manual that comes with it. That's what I'm saying.
All right, Philip Osuyaboa says, hi Sammy. For real religion, it is the oldest weapon of mass destruction in humans' history. All right, thank you so much. Great contribution coming from you all around the world. Share the video, remember, and let's do this. It is called Showbiz Daily. We do this every weekday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And we are doing the first segment, that is Tilly Akiadipa's segment called CelebrityPost.com. Here we talk about the things trending online. Tilly will present story number 2.
Yeah, so story number 2, Bullets and a can of the defense group Rough Town Records, they are on fire. Fire. Hot fire. So now say muna Bullets, Eddie be ever to on Instagram post. According to Bullets, 5 years ago, a movie producer came and took 3 of their songs for a movie. But now the movie is Netflix has bought the movie and then now his songs are out, but he's not getting any money from it, or he hasn't gotten anything substantial to say that no, this is my product is being used here and now this is the benefit from it. And according to him, he has reached out to management who were in charge of that Rough and Smooth and they are not giving him the expected tangible reason for it, which is why he has come to social media Sanhedrin and calling for justice for Bullets. So please, if you are watching, do this, justice for Bullets. Justice for Bullets. Yes, so Bullets
lives.
Yeah, so he's called for justice. And then Akan was on Sammy Flex's showbiz agenda.
Exactly.
And then obviously Mr. Masudi and then he threw the question at him. And then Akan gave a response that no, it's not like that. No only na adie no classic ba ho $300 too for you two artists na $600. But even that, even I didn't get a penny from it. It was used for promotion of our Shaba song, and that's about it. So Bullet, he's quite surprised that Bullet coming up on social media calling for justice, and that if he really wanted justice, he would have come to him and not on social media. If he wanted somebody's opinion, it would have been his, not social media. And that he doesn't even see why Bullet is fussing over just $600. And now Bullet still not see me take qua pie and then member show so and the Bullet went on the same Sammy Flex's show. Mr. Mama, they would focal point. Yeah, so Bullet has also put words out to his brother Akan, and I want us to listen to it.
Yeah, by bidding Komobi and Komone say management according to Theophilus Ban almost a momokache Bullet and Twasumana and Towasum, because according to Theophilus Ban, almost signing contractor artist you back with business sake or say artist in a country management and signing contract almost enter artist. Na Sanko way send it to the kind me and money the start here and ra and I yet Bullet side no na fe na in come say why na yeah suspecting is Frakadam be a fan so let's watch this one. We will come and continue with the discussion. But in case you also have any information, feel free to share. Let's do this together.
Meaning something about the movie. He's lying. Like everyone was I can't assume Trudy because he wasn't like that. Like he wasn't I can't and I can't offer me free street. I didn't make trying if he man a bush and for Sherman. He wasn't like that. Unia on a hustle and whatever. Say Bibi Abano can't just say sorry. Just say Bullet, I'm sorry. I do a fire so. But trying to say Obe church and new mom, you can see a code details when you go say it's not nice. A group what I say. Many manager may no, it's not even about the money, but then imagine I say my work serving my work free. I say I also have family, I have kids, what I say. To me share no. Like imagine say me we say na come on the baby. Me who be 2015 no one. And now till friend say oh movie company be so omo ebe opesi use your Liberian girl. Man ti omo kan bi we mo na my friend we are calling say oh microphone no cry and ti omo kan. Just 3 whatever Nansiano will be sending me movie in the trailer. And I'm me message you first person me contact say I can. Do you know anything about this? And also on kai say omoka say umbe use yanyo na so okay nti magiska me watch chat now I can open it magiska on I can so ni mo hwe like me musa tiu me nyana me fa me royalty company me no na say me what text no about you say minimum me busa can. Do you know something about this? I said no. And now to papa so and I said I'm look, this is my intellectual property. At least fa kaze bi ana say Bullet and microphone contract or modi abani. Na mami who say money o ma sign. Paper money o ma sign program hu. They should bring paper a chere say Bullet SI hano. Sign contract.
According to Akan and Rano, or say management and signing on behalf of the artist.
Let me tell you something. This is intellectual property. Management, I know na chon you mono. I know na diska eshemu. I know na baby. How can you sign
on behalf of
me artist? Yes, sir.
All right, so let's come back to do the discussion proper. Now, Yensha said, as some management, you can't no. Should that be the case? And I said, you're signing contract to a movie, 3 songs. Now, okay, say artist or more label, so and says it will be artist, be a woman. Does it really sit well? So, we are artist in Punya, how would you feel? Now, yeah, me not start here, not yet twice.
It doesn't sit well with me.
Okay.
Because I think what I know is artists they all label so now Jimmy be a Cosibiano, one manager in Yamu Kitan with you. And you know, I was on management, Mima artists name in I can't do bullets. In Yamu say me a coso. The procedure I don't know how see in Pempensori. And you know, at this point in time, they may follow ups, a bar, a bounce or moment. I think that is appropriate in our sound. But me, come over in now, me who say, Tiono and didn't cry, I'm a bullet. I don't want to blame account too much, but in throwing fracadam now around to because all Casano management, maybe someone say, management, you know, Omono. You at the point in the interview, Bullet can say, "You almost train. You almost you and I can't and one of you."
Yeah, management.
And the quantity you know two was management now only production house ninya sa engagements na.
I think there was another guy.
Fine. More 4. Into only me no pen na mutu musu na more yes engagement, which is it is wrong. It is wrong. Once money artist name doing commodity, it is wrong. A whole match up and say na bullet shot. Ne san come. We won't mean defending in any sense, but at the point me feel like say, I say, oh, this is a typical example of a very young before I say, Obi your papa or how. This is one of them. I say, Papa, omuye bullet. Tiono. Any Niniano, they say they want to, especially they want to take advantage of that or use that against bullets. Because Ghana had a make crap, say me name almost story really, they are cost back and forth here. And now bullet about making me being H. Maka two baby say, in Crofono, accommodating bullets. Almost share national back and that's you so share national the back and come on, back. Say bullets, you're ungrateful. Come back, Kimmy. Because of $600 in tea. Now I be good I can't in the bush anymore because of $600. Now Oma your papa win and I won't kaya. Anyway, bet utie bullet as some more capa etie a candy now utie to you now. No. Omudin tio dintro. Odin tro. Oma I say on your account edin come on man country bullets.
Kululu biakoso.
Yes. Our man come with bullets in chain. Our man can't share. Because put the rest of you say, then I can't. You draw tissue no smoke. I say, yeah, the $600 in the buy. Yeah, the promotion.
Yeah.
At what point no who say $600 about management? They are promotion. Bullet. They are not the only one who say $600 about. Now management team, yeah, found you even the own back up per credit $600. Now also uncle bagini.
Not I know yet the final purchase. I know you're giving out the license, the permission to give out the license.
Yes, it's a card.
No, they have been there, but say after a movie, was in Netflix photo.
Yeah.
So now distribution has started. Distribution is starting now, movie starting, yes, car. That is when will be your contributing your fans will be our sound score or say one more being yes,
okay.
And they are paying idea royalties, we will be number between the amount I know. And you know, Sika Cassian, a mile. Now I'm sure that a little bullet has started to come in them.
Exactly. Who say all Cassano cross it? And I say no be sending the trailer. Now I say incommoding no crap no. Only say I don't crap ya accept pound $600. Na crap ma ye just say ya trailer boy. E bet me this Sika Cassian you power. He doesn't have that information. And your chairman anka onima and a Sika Cassian buy ya. Anko be di. Ko be di nya ne chefa. Those are the questions we need to ask ourselves. And I don't know that you only hear a mistake. I don't know make us up. I say on defending and I made the pass bullets better than show the so. Or starting the casa or can the Busiana any akana ayaman.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Yes, the referee.
Yes. That is why and let me show me Facebook say my respected boy need too much. But I mean, you say obi be your papa, and I be obi papa be you go say stand papa deport him say brother ya me papa o. Wa boa me, I tell you na me medi. Mama me baby ama me di metiato. And then crown of all ahe. And I wait me and show our gratitude. For the boy to do that alone, or someone says, "So now, or double crap on me busiano, or double ma bullets.
Hey, now the boy bueno.
Oh,
Regan that's all the guy.
yeah.
Okay, thank you. Regan, wrap up when I'm being called online. Let me read some of the comments.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't. To some more kind, it doesn't make sense to me. Oma ye frakadam. Omu say also pa bullet chow. Na ochine bi no mu siesie omo ntem kama. Na next week for instance so mu tu scanner. On cho obi an for obi a chefama. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Wow, interesting discussion here. Bismarck says justice for bullet on social media.
I start with bullets.
I start with bullets. Trinity Kim says, Brass, I mean, your eyes stand red. I think you need rest. Yes, after the show, I'll go and rest. Now, Richie says, if someone will play childish in the music industry, not bullets. Brass, I mean, you see his contract, sickness I have been complaining about in the GH music industry every day. I'm just shocked this sickness has affected the top guys in the industry too. I thought it was just the young artists or GH music industry should learn from this. And Bismarck comes again and he says, Charlie, trouble come on. They want cheap bullet. I wonder why bullet is called bullet. Just this hashtag. Bismarck says, but did the guys know about royalties? They must have sold the rights and pocketed it without bullets knowing. Okay. And Civil Love says, Theo was lying simple. Said Theo was lying simple. Now Trinity Kilbrew says, they disrespected bullets. I listened to Theo today on Showbiz Agenda, and you could hear Theo, the pastor, was telling lies. The members in Theo's church must watch him too. Must watch him too, else he will chop the church's money. Trinity, you. Okay, Tilly, wrap your up and I am
This thing, I'm not going to go very technical on it because me this discussion, I think say for and I read more full-time agenda for So I'm going to use simple morals as human beings that we should be guided by as people. I think say one problem that is worrying Africa per se is accountability and transparency.
Okay.
That is one problem. If you come to every aspect of our lives as Africans, accountability and transparency is the problem. Nipa no ade no se o kacha o so no koye deal we no wo de deal na so simple wo de frame mpo na ma me hu keke no na no so akoye aso komsa na wo na third person na wo janja nipa na wo ka ho mpo na mo koye na afa no wo na asa wo de pressure ye to ne so for the truth. I think normally human beings, I was saying, baby, what the idea here? Because this thing could have been sorted very easily if they had just been transparent with bullets.
Yes.
Boss, kind of yadi simple. No one who say, okay, maybe so and now maybe say, no, who will be original. Say the bullets, this can be said, then they could, but you could see that they are just playing on his mind, which of course, for me, Papa Maya on those things, it doesn't come in stories like this because. Obi and I'm just now who show. Yes, it is good, so watch appreciation. But I don't think that is the reason why Ube be area they now Ubu said we don't because
of say I think
yes, why Papa and that is not a good thing. Just
Sasa me share dan confirm me.
Yeah.
Because let me got a nothing no more yes sir. Obi on your Papa that crow never
Yes, but then Bullet of course you could see say Bullet wanted to get his standing right with them before he brings his case out, which is why he felt the need to go back to history and then make the people know say in spite of whatever he will say next, he appreciates what they've done for him. But that shouldn't be the case. Yes, he appreciates it, which is why you should also be kind enough to retaliate or respond with kindness. At least let him know what is going on. Because why the Papa die, say no, the homas on the coma on say because why Papa dancing. We should just be fair now because our abano and the boa. And you know that you want to do when you why you do it to the next person. That is it's as simple as that. Love your neighbor as yourself. No, to not do it. To not do or say Christians now or hey super in there. It doesn't match. But I just feel same. As I think one of the people was saying that contracts, everything, transparency, say to me, the document everything down. That should that will be the reference.
There is something me I've never believed in this our game. Assembly bar now we are not signing contract. I know people who have signed contract, they have papers with them, But still, those they sign contract with, Oma Bridgie.
Yes.
Yes.
But Mr. Ban, this conversation, I think that the bigger fear is this whole hula balloon making the people say, you know what, me and I'm spending my year, my minimum name. Now, fair boy, because then say, Ghana, no, and you know, boy say, come on, that's a plus we say Netflix. I mean, it's the glory comes back to bullets. Maybe as you said, I feel as can maybe more. Si can we on back like can do when 2 and 3 in our bay. So imagine say Ghana 3 and now 2 be in a movie like that. Now say boy, it comes back to us. Next time another person be like, oh, I like probably the drum line or the instrument. Can I get a song from this same group? Then next time probably I should Sleepless Nights in Echo. Do you get it? So these things that we are doing, we might be thinking of our stomach for today, but then we are cutting the pipeline for others behind us.
Wow, fantastic. Thanks to Nana Reagan, Deep Nation President, and Afe Tili Akuyedipa, and to you as well for your beautiful commentary you have shared with us. I believe that when we meet now, you can't so feel free to share your views and let's move on. But remember to share the video because we are yet to start the referee.
Yeah, so Bullet has also put words out to his brother Akan, and I want us to listen to it.
Yeah, by bidding Komobi, and Komone said management according to Theophilus Ban almost a Momokache Bullet and Twasumana and Towasum because according to Theophilus Ban, Omoko signing contractor artist Mienu Baku Yedibia Baku de business sake. Or say artist in a country management a signing contract or monka enter artist. Na san come away send it to the kind me and money the start here enra and I yet bullet side no na fe yembra na ending come say why na ya suspecting is Frakadam be a fan so let's watch this one. We will come and continue with the discussion. But in case you also have any information, feel free to share. Let's do this together.
Meaning something about the movie. He's lying. Like everyone was I can't assume Trudy because he wasn't like that. Like he wasn't I can't and I can't offer me free street. He wasn't like that. Unia on a hustle and whatever. Say bibi about no account. Just say sorry. Just say Bullet. I'm sorry. I do a fire so. But trying to say Obe church and new mom, you can see a code details. When you go say it's not nice. A group what I say. Many manager me ya no niska. It's not even about the money. But then imagine I say my work serving my work free. I say I also have family, I have kids. What I say? To me share no. Like imagine say me we are say na come on the baby. Me who be 2015 no one. And now till friend say oh movie company be so omo opesi use your librarian girl. Man ti omo kan bi we mo na my friend we are calling say oh microphone no cry and ti omo kan. Just 3 whatever Nancy will be sending me movie in the trailer. And I'm me message you first I me contact say I can. Do you know anything about this? And also on kai say omoka say umbe use yanyo na so okay nti magiska me watch chat now I can open it magiska oh on I can so oni mo hwe like me musa tiu me nyana me fa me royalty company me no na me say me what text no about you say minimum me busa can do you know something about this? I said no. And now to papa so and I said look, this is my intellectual property. At least fa cause be and I say Bullet and microphone contract or modi abani. Na mami who say money o ma sign. Paper o money o sign program hu. They should bring paper a say Bullet SI hano. Money microphone sign contract.
According to Akan Enrano,
yeah,
or say management and a signing on behalf of the artist.
Let me tell you something. This is intellectual property. Management, I know na chonyo mono. I know na diska eshemu. I know na baby. How can you sign
on behalf of
me artist? Yeah, sir.
All right, so let's come back to do the discussion proper. Now, Yensha said, as some management, they can't no. Should that be the case? And I said, you're signing contract to a movie, 3 songs. na oka say artist or more label so and say obi arte obi hu de woman does it really sit well? So we are artist in Ponya you are. How would you feel? Now, yeah, me not start here now in Twasso.
It doesn't sit well with me.
Okay.
Because I think what I know is artists they all label so now Jimmy be a Cosibiano, no manager in Yamuki town with you. And you know I was on management in artist in me I can't do bullets. In Yahu say me a coso. The procedure I don't know how see in Pempensori. And you know at this point in time, they follow ups a bar, a bounce on woman. I think that is appropriate in our son come here. But me come away in now. Me who say Tiono and didn't cry I'm a bullet. I don't want to blame Akan too much, but in throwing fracadam now around to you know because all Casanoya management maybe someone say management you know no ya at the point in the interview bullets can say almost train you and I can't and one of you
management
enti unkwatio no na otu as management na only production house ninya sa engagement na
I think there was another guy
fine more for into only me no pe na mutu muso na mo yes engagement which is it is wrong. It is wrong. Once money artist name doing commodity, it is wrong. A whole match up and say na bullet shot. Ne san come. We won't mean defending in any sense, but at the point me feel like say, I say, oh, this is a typical example of a very young before I say, Obi your papa or how. This is one of them. I say, Papa, omuye bullet. Tiono. Any they say they want to, especially they want to take advantage of that or use that against bullets. Because Ghana had a make crap say me nim almost story really they are cost back and forth here. And a bullet about making be H Makako two baby say no accommodate bullets. Almost share na share the back and that's you so share na share the back and come on back. Say bullets you're ungrateful. Come back be because of $600 in tea. Now be go I can't in the bush anymore because of $600. Now oma your star papa we na won kaya. Anyway, bet utie bullet asem o kapa etie akan de na utie tie we de na. No. Omu din tio din tro. Odin tro. Oma either say oni akan edi nkomo oma nkan chire bullet.
Kululu bi akoso.
Yes. Oma nkomo yi bullet si nchen. Man can't share because put the rest of you say, then I can't a tissue no can say, the $600 in the buy, the promotion.
Yeah.
At what point no who say $600 about management, they promotion. Bullet, the only one who say $600 about. Now, management team, found you even a young back per cry $600 now also uncle bagging.
Not yet the final purchase. I know you're giving out the license, the permission to give out the license.
No,
Sikake said they have paid them, but said after the movie, was Netflix photo.
Yeah.
So now distribution has started. Distribution starting now, movie starting, yes, car. That is when will be or contribute to your fans, will be our sound score, or say, one more being Sika.
Okay.
And they are paying idea royalties, we will be number between the amount I know. And you know, Sikake said, am I? Now I'm sure that a little bullet has started to come in them.
Exactly. Who say all Casano cross and I say no be sending the trailer. Now say incommodate no crap no. Only say I don't crap ya accept pound $600 na crap ma ye just say ya trailer po e bet me this sika kese wi pa ba. He doesn't have that information. And your chairman anka onima e na sika kese ne ba ya. Anko be dey ko be dey nya ne chefa. Those are the questions we need to ask ourselves. And I don't know that you only hear a mistake. I don't know make us up. I say on defending and I made the pass bullets better than show the so. Or starting the casa or can the Busiana any akana ayaman.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Yes, and the referee.
Yes. That is why and let me show me Facebook say my respected boy need too much. But I mean, you say obi be your papa, and I be your papa be who say say papa. Wa di point him say bra ya me papa o. Wa boa me. I tell you na me medi. Mama me baby ama me di me tiato. And then crown of all ahe. And I wait me and show our gratitude. For the boy to do that alone, or someone says, "So now or double crap on me busiano, or double ma bullets."
Hey, now the boy.
Oh,
Break and touch as well, guy.
yeah.
Okay, let's break and wrap up when I'm being called online. Let me read some of the comments.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, maybe it doesn't. To some more kind, it doesn't make sense to me. Oma ye frakadam. Omu say was so pa bullet chow. Na or chine bi no mu siesie omo ntem kama. Na next from start so mu to scanner. On cho obi an for obi a chefama. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Wow, interesting discussion here. Bismarck says justice for bullet on social media.
I start with bullets.
Trinity Kim says, Brasami, your eyes turn red. I think you need rest. Yes, after the show, I'll go and rest. Now, Richie says, if someone will play childish in the music industry, not bullets. Brasami, you see his contract. Sickness I have been complaining about in the GH music industry every day. I'm just shocked this sickness has affected the top guys in the industry too. I thought it was just the young artists or GH music industry should learn from this. And Bismarck comes again and he says, Charlie, trouble come home. Then one cheap bullet. I wonder why bullet is called bullet. Just this hashtag. Bismarck says, but did the guys know about royalties? They must have sold the rights and pocketed it without bullets knowing. Okay. And Civil Love says Theo was lying simple. Said Theo was lying simple. Now Trinity Kilbrew says they disrespected bullets. I listened to Theo today on Showbiz Agenda, and you could hear Theo the pastor was telling lies. The members in Theo's church must watch him too. Must watch him too, else he will chop the churches. Trinity, you okay? Tilly, wrap your up and I am
This thing, I'm not going to go very technical on it because me this discussion I think say for and I read more full-time agenda for them. So I'm going to use simple morals as human beings that we should be guided by as people. I think say one problem that is worrying Africa per se is accountability and transparency.
Okay.
That is one problem. If you come to every aspect of our lives as Africans, accountability and transparency is the problem. Nipa no ade no say o catch us or no koye deal we no. Wo de deal na so simple o de frame mpo na ma me hu keke no. Na no so akoye aso kom sa na wo na third person na wo janja nipa na wo ka ho mpo na mo koye na afa no wo na asa wo de pressure ye to ne so for the truth. I think normally human beings, I was said, would the idea, because this thing could have been sorted very easily if they had just been transparent with bullets.
Yes.
Boss, kind of yadi, simple. No, who say, okay, maybe so and now maybe straight. No, who never will be original. Say the bullets, they're this kind of you said, then they're calling but you could see that they are just playing on his mind, which of course, for me, Papa Maya on those things, it doesn't come in stories like this because. Obi and I'm just now who show. Yes, it is good, so watch appreciation. But I don't think that is the reason why Ube be area they now Ubu said we don't because
of say I think it's
yes, why Papa and that is not a good thing. Just
well, Sasa me said that confirm me.
Yeah.
Because let me get a nothing no more yes sir. Obi on your papa that road never go.
Yes, but then Bullet of course, you could see say Bullet wanted to get his standing right with them before he brings his case out, which is why he felt the need to go back to history and then make the people know say in spite of whatever he will say next, he appreciates what they've done for him. But that shouldn't be the case. Yes, he appreciates it, which is why you should also be kind enough to retaliate or respond with kindness. At least let him know what is going on. Because why the papa die, interest say no the homage on the come on say because why papa dancing. We should just be fair now because our abano and the boa. And you know that you why you do it to the next person. That is it's as simple as that. Love your neighbor as yourself. Tornado or Christians now or hey so by it doesn't match. But I just feel same as I think one of the people were saying that contracts, everything, transparency, say to me, they document everything down one. That should, that will be
You see,
the reference
there is something
point.
me I've never believed in this our game. Assembly bar now we are not signing contract. See, I know people who have signed contract, they have papers with them. But still, those they sign contract with, Oma Bridgie.
Yes.
Yes.
But Mr. Ban, this
I
conversation, I think that the bigger fear is this whole hula balloon making the people say, you know what, me and I'm spending by you, my minimum name. Now, if you're boy, because then say, Ghana, and you know, boy say, come on, not say, plus we say Netflix. I mean, it's the glory comes back to bullets. Maybe as you said, I feel as can be more. Si can we on back like can do when two and three in our so imagine say Ghana 3 and now 2 be in a movie like that. Now say boy, it comes back to us. Next time another person will like, oh, I like probably the drum line or the instrument. Can I get a song from this same group? Then next time probably I should Sleepless Nights in Echo. Do you get it? So these things that we are doing, we might be thinking of our stomach for today, but then we are cutting the pipeline for others behind us.
Wow, fantastic. Thanks to Nana Reagan, Chief Nation President, and Afe Tili Akuyedipa, and to you as well for your beautiful commentary you have shared with us. I believe that when we meet now, you can't so feel free share your views and let's move on. But remember to share the video because we are yet to start